Hello everybody, it's JK Walker with ECUHero, and today I'm going to be showing you how to program a GPEC4 ECU with the ECUHero software. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to plug up to our original module. Now you can do that in the vehicle with a gateway bypass or do it on the bench. In this demonstration, we are going to be doing it on the bench. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and select Identify. Once we hit Identify, it's going to show us some information about the module, and then it's going to ask us if we want to license this module. This is going to require one token. It's going to show us our available tokens. We're going to select yes, we do want to license this module. Now that we've licensed our module, we're going to see things like our VIN, our SIR miles, and then we're going to have some options here. So we've got our flash memory option, our EPROM option, and our prepare for adaption option. The option that we're going to be doing here is we're going to be doing the EPROM because that's where our VIN number and all our IMO data is stored for this vehicle. So what we're going to do is we're going to select read from that, and then we're going to save that file. Now, as you can see, it's going to save it as GPEC4. You can put whatever name you want to put on the file here. For this one, we're just going to save it like that. So now that the EPROM has been read successful, it's going to tell us to key it on, key it off. We really don't have to worry about that because we're going to be changing to the next module. But before you leave this screen, is what you want to make sure to do is double click right here, because that's actually going to put that operating system that we're going to need later. It's going to save it to your clipboard. All right, now we're ready to plug in our other module. So we plug in the donor module that's going to be going in this vehicle, and we go ahead and we hit Identify. It's going to ask us once again, would we like to license this ECU? Of course, we're going to select yes. Now we can see the VIN and everything in this one is all blank, but it does have a calibration in it. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go to flash memory, and we're going to select what it is that we actually want to put in there. So we're just going to paste what we had from before. We're going to remove those two letters, and then we're going to go in the search bar and see what we have. So we do have the AB. That's what was in the other module. So we're going to go ahead and select write. All right, now you see the flash was successful, but we have to turn the ignition off and then turn the ignition on again. If we do not do that, when we go and identify this module, it was going to tell us that it's in recovery mode. So you want to make sure that you do key it on and key it back off. Now that we have re-identified the module, it goes ahead and it's going to show us that it has the new operating system in it. But now we have to correct the EPROM, and the EPROM is where all that information is going to be stored, as far as your VIN number, your immobilizer data, and things of that nature. So we're going to go here, we're going to select EPROM, and we're going to select write. Now we're going to go to our GPEC4 file that we had read earlier, and we're just going to hit open. And now it's going to go ahead and write that EPROM to this ECU. Now it said it's been successful, so we're going to key it off one more time. We're going to give it a second, then we're going to key it back off. We're going to select OK. Now we're going to re-identify the module, and when we do this, we should see a new VIN number. And just like that, that's how easy it is to clone the GPEC4 with ECUHero.